Winds are dying down, allowing firefighters to have more of a grasp on these fires. That means, as we mentioned, evacuation orders in some areas have been lifted.
But plenty of people also still can't go home. One of those places is the Cocos fire. The other place is the Poinsettia fire. That is where our Tabitha Lipkin joins us live. Tabitha, what's the latest out there?
Hi, yes, you can see out here that people are still returning home and some coming home to what is left. And here this home was very much so damaged. In fact, police put this crime scene tape up because people kept coming up and just looking at the damage done here. And this is someone's home, this is someone's private property. And when we just now spoke to police, they said that what's really more important is that people stay away from these structures because they are very dangerous. And in connection with these, we have 3 suspects who have recently been arrested, 2 teenagers and 1 man in his 50s, and they are being investigated for 2 different fires, one in Escondido and one in Oceanside. But joining me live is Logan, and he goes to a local middle school here, and he actually was evacuated from the fires. And Logan, I want to hear a little bit about what you experienced through that.
Well, while I was leaving the school, the first thing I saw as I left my classroom was just this huge plume of smoke going over, like right over our heads. And it, like, none of it was like the white smoke, which you see when they're putting it out. It was all just really, really dark. And as we started to evacuate, a whole bunch of people started freaking out. I mean, it was just crazy. I can show you guys right here.
That's right. He actually took footage of the fire from his school, which is very terrifying. We were looking at it together. And tell me what was going through your head as you were filming this. Go ahead and show our cameras here.
So we were walking up. We had to be re-evacuated from. Well, first we went down to the elementary school, which is right next to us, and then we had to go to the senior center down next to Vaughn's. And as we were moving there, we got up higher, and we could see down on the fire that was approaching. And it was really, really scary because you could see the huge flames coming up, and whenever it would hit a tree, just this huge fireball would go up, and a whole bunch of people were really scared. Yeah.
And you said that actually the chain fence around your school, you went back and you saw that was burned as well.
Oh yeah, I went back there 2 days ago after the fire had stopped, and I mean, it was just crazy. It looked like it had never looked the same. I mean, whenever people used to throw stuff over in PE, I was the one who went over and got it. It's going to be a lot different when I do that now.
Absolutely, and you did a very good job of course, listening to orders, getting out of there, making sure everyone was safe, and it's great that you were actually able to get some footage of what you saw, and that is what many students and residents here experienced as this fire swept through the area. People are slowly but surely picking up the pieces, coming back home, and trying to really start their lives back up. Susanna, Kate, Chase?
Tabitha, we're assuming that he came back to a house still standing, considering his demeanor this morning. Is his house okay?
Your house was okay, as we spoke about earlier. His house is fine. He is home. That's why he was able to get his iPad and show us this footage that he got.
Meantime, 3 of the most intense wildfires